When all my friends have their hearts swooped by charming boys, I can't help but silently ponder, what makes me so hard to love? Maybe it's how obsessive I get over things I myself love. Because if you ask me what I like about DC, Marvel, or the latest book I read, it will not be a simple answer. After all, there are no simple answers. With Emma, memorized 25 elements of the periodic table by listening to a song, Hlopasko. Instead, I will tell you tales as long as the fan fiction I read, and will name you every little weird fact I learned from YouTube shorts that I managed to cram into my brain that can't seem to remember important things, like when my friends' birthdays are, this annoyingly long slam poem, or which is the radius and which is the ulna. You can tell me a story about a teenager going to buy XL gum You can tell me a story about a teenager going to the store to buy a pack of XL gum, and I will manage to write an analysis on how that represents their discovery of freedom and opportunity to take a bite out of their oncoming adulthood. Because I overanalyze everything on the big screen and in my little life. And maybe that's why I always wind up with one-sided crushes that seem more like reciprocals that can never multiply, because our product equals no solutions. But we locked eyes for 1.2 seconds, so that must mean something, right? Or maybe it's because of how quickly I lose determination, because I couldn't finish the first book of Percy Jackson. No matter how hard I tried, or how good my sister told me the rest of the series is, I couldn't get past, my name is Percy Jackson, I'm 12 years old, until a few months ago, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't find a solution to that last word problem in my summative, even though my teacher tells me that the answer is right there, that we practice this, that I know this, that it's there if I look. I've got my contacts on, and yet I still can't see. It happens that I lose sight of my confidence, because I feel like I've been blind my whole life, and yet in more than one way. And when I can't find it in the pile of clothes in my room that no matter how much of it I put away seems to always get bigger, the words in my word problems and books starts to drain my brain. Every sentence, every page, I have to reread because I know it's supposed to mean something, but I just don't get it. So maybe that's why every boy who makes me doubt his intentions, even for a second, is flushed down the delusion drain, and I am left spiraling to a reality TV show that no intelligent person should watch, much less star in, just waiting for some bachelor to choose me. But everyone's picked their soulmates and settled for the rest of their sickeningly romantic lives. When will it be me? When will it be my turn to happily announce I'm officially half of a pair? When will it be me on those vapid, vacuous, and cheesy dating shows finding the so-called love of my life? Some nights, I stay awake, staring at a blank ceiling, and for dramatic sake, pretending it was stars, wondering, what makes loving me so hard? Would changing myself even help? Would setting the bar all the way up doom me to the worst fate of all? Weddings, Christmases, and Thanksgivings filled with still no boyfriend, and I know a guy. I don't want to be known as a hopeless romantic who can't even get a date, yet more and more it seems like that is the future that will be waiting for me, along with 70 feline friends and the unironic title of Crazy Cat Lady. I just want to find someone who will listen to me rant obsessively about all the latest fandoms I've entered. I need someone who will pick me up when I lose courage and understand how to motivate me. But until I find someone like this, the chapters of my personal romance novel will read, Reader's Disclaimer, MC is the type of person to eat a tub of ice cream while crying over a hallway crush she's never even met. When all I want them to read is warning. The story ahead will make your heart feel 10 times lighter than it is and make you wish that the same romantic series of events could happen to you too. Thank you.